In this video, we will cover the concept of TLS protocol, that is Transport Layer Security Protocol. This protocol provides the security to transport layer, and this protocol will be working on the session layer of TCP/IP model. It was developed by Internet Engineering Task Force, that is IETF standard. The major and minor versions for TLS is 3. SSL, that is secure socket layer, which is used for the security purpose, and TLS will be used for the security purpose, that is for plain communication, and that will be switched to the secure communication. TLS is not a backward compatible with the SSL, but there are some drawbacks in the SSL, and we will provide the security with the help of this TLS protocol. So now, how does TLS works? It creates a connection between the client and the server with the help of TLS handshake protocol. When user has to navigate between the different websites, that time the transport layer security will be provided the security to the web browser as well as our web server. With the help of TLS handshake, the connection will be established between the client and the server, and that connection is encrypted and that is authenticated. During the TLS handshake, they are specifying the version number of their TLS, that is 1.0, 1.2 and 1.3. These are the 3 versions of our TLS. Client and server, they can also decide which cybersuit versions they are using. For authentication, they are identifying the server with the help of server's TLS certificate, and client and server will generate the session key between client and the server for encrypting the messages that are transferring between each other. And once the session key will be shared between each other, that time our TLS handshake procedure will be completed. See, in this figure, there are 2 users, client and the server. Whenever client and server wants to communicate with each other, that time the SYN, that is SYN message, will be transferred from client to the server. Once the message will be received by the server, that time server will send SYN acknowledgement message to the client, as well as this acknowledgement message will be received from the server to the client. That means the connection is successfully established between client and the server. In case of TLS handshaking, client will send client hello message to the server. Then server will send server hello message to the client, as well as certificate server hello done message to the client. And on the client side, client will send client key exchange message and change cipher specification finish message to the server. That time the connection will be established and that will be closed from the client will be notified with this finish message. And on the server side, server will send change cipher specification finish message. That means the connection will be terminated from the server side. So this is the procedure for TLS handshaking protocol. In that, client and server will establish the communication between each other by using client hello and server hello message. And whenever client and server wants to close the connection, that time they are sending the finish message to each other. That means our handshake procedure will be completed. So what does TLS can do? TLS consists of 3 main components. Transport layer security protocol will be used for the encryption purpose, authentication purpose, and the integrity purpose. In case of encryption, we can maintain the privacy and secrecy of our information. In case of authentication, both the parties can authenticate to each other and they are exchanging the information between each other. In case of integrity, whenever data can be sent from client to the server as well as from server to the client, that time this data cannot be tampered by any of the authorities. That is case of integrity. So TLS supports encryption, authentication, and integrity of the message.